forgot to turn on the mic. There you go. Hello, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, Drifter, Danish, Nova. Hello. Today we'll be doing more side story, or I guess better wording is, we're completing the side story after so long. Since we had to do this, event story first, since it's timed, we are now free to come back to it. Let me see, I'll say here. Also, hello there, Mats. What is up, my friend? I apologize. No, I'm not taking any private DMs. But yes, please, if you have anything to say, feel free to say it here. Let's see, working while sitting in front of a PC, waiting till people are done. My upcoming, I'm having my surgeries. Oh my. Okay, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. It sounds pretty intense. Also, goddamn, it's a lot. I see. Well, thank you for informing us. I do hope that you get better soon. I won't ask you, what the surgeries are for privacy reasons, obviously, but I do hope you get well, Matt. An appointment? Air real quick. It is so hot in my room right now. There we go. Something behind your leg. I see. There we go. Say hello there, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Something behind my neck. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Honestly, anything that's above the head area is very sensitive. I hope whatever it is, it goes well. I truly do wish you the best. Hello, great, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. I too am doing pretty good myself. I am more than ready to do Pretty Star. Very nice. Honest, where did we left? Oh wait, no, I remember now. We left off last time where I was being really pissed with Mustang. I was so mad at Mustang when we were finishing up side quest last time. It was a whole other side of him I was not expecting to uncover from. I mean, we did hear stories about his past being how he was a terrible person, but it was our first time actually experiencing him being a terrible person. It's honestly terrible. So is this behind my neck? I'll be immobile for a bit. Oh, immobile for a bit, I'm assuming. Okay, well that makes sense. A lot of surgery usually requires that. See, it's time to cry, Straw. I'm not surprised. It's okay. Just about every NIKKE story makes us depressed. Hardly a spoiler. Yeah. Not supposed to say that. It's okay, Drifter. That's hardly anything surprising. That's basically 99.9% of all NIKKE story in this game. It's alluding, I suppose this is a little bit. Mustang is the GOAT. You know what? Honestly, with the way that they are recovering, I'm not too surprised. He's probably trying so hard to redeem himself. Because even from his current actions, I feel like I'm seeing some of that already. If that's the whole story for part 4 and part 5, or if there is a part 5, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's literally the direction it's already going. See, no spores, no vaccine, no foreshadowing. Yes. Oh, every time I hear those words, it reminds me of that pomegranate lady in university. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. I say, I'll still be active. Oh, no worries, Matt. If you're recovering from, major life surgeries, please feel free to just lurk around. Hell, if you can't be moving your hands or something, not joining stream is no big deal, my friend. It's completely alright. take care of her health first and foremost. Kinda nervous because my first surgery. Well, my friend, I think that's pretty natural. Just about everyone in this world, I imagine, would be pretty nervous about their surgeries, especially something so close to your head. I would be pretty nervous. So hello there, firecracker. Snacking with us once more? Very nice. See, us as Mon have to include ourselves? Okay. Oh my, but I thought a live stream gave it all away already. Well, I mean, I suppose. I mean, I kind of saw the way that, you know, he was during now, presently. His personality is pretty foretelling. Get his surgery scheduled, alright. I wish you the best of luck, Matt. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Alright. Let's get this party started. So apologies, Matt, if I am a little more quiet during the story section. I didn't want to break up the tension. But if you wanted to do, you know, if you want to talk more about it, please feel free to talk about it in Discord as well. I'll probably have a lot more time to respond to you then.
Man, I'm pooped.
Frisia flops onto the opulent bed, letting herself sink into the soft layers. A surface robot glides over, setting wine and cheese on the table. She props herself up and takes a bite, savoring the rich flavors. No worries, we're just starting. Nothing intense yet. Straight talking about the crying part. Yeah, I know, I saw it too. But I'm also not surprised about that. Because just about all of NIKKE's story really tugs at your heartstring. Especially for a side story as major as this, I would not be surprised at all that they try to do that as well. I mean, already we know what's gonna happen to Pretty. That alone is gonna be pretty flippin' sad.
Phew, I can finally breathe for a second.
Pretty, calm down.
Oh.
What? Why? I've done everything on the schedule for today.
The central government bigwig is here. Come say hello.
But the transfer's still a long way off, isn't it?
Better to let them know you early. It'll make things easier later.
See, now I gave myself a timeout. You're such a dear. I appreciate it.
Fine. You've got the 20-year vintage, right? I'm not going if it's not there.
Of course. Everything's taken care of. Now, get your ass over here.
Okay.
Pretty swings her legs out of bed. When she opens the door, Hansen is there, waiting.
You scared me.
Where are you going?
The boss called. Apparently someone important from the central government is here.
Before you go, can we talk about what happened today?
What? You mean me yawning?
That's right.
I'm so tired. You do know I only get 6 hours of sleep a day, right?
Damn, me too, girl.
You should have held it in. It was a memorial for the NIKKE Rights Committee.
What now? Everyone losing it on social media again? So what? It's already happened.
See, now you just learned something. I see. I'll still be an active NIKKE, but return my sis is gone. Oh, you guys know how surgeries wins. Well, I guess I'll be back. Absolutely, Matt. Rest well, my friend, and try to relax. Don't be too nervous about your surgery. It'll be okay. Most likely. Well, yes, just relax. Whatever happens, happens, right? Life will go on. I'll see you next time, my friend. See, mod life is not always rosy. Oh, come on. I have a job to prevent them wearing when we can. The amount of things I'd love to say against. That's fair, that's fair. But you know what? I do appreciate all the respectfulness that you guys are given. So thank you for that. See, 6 is enough sleep for the weak, and a weak die young. Yeah. It's okay, the strong also die young. I'll miss you guys. Aw, I'll miss you too, Bats. We'll all miss you. Come back soon. Yes, no worries though, Drifter. And don't let Drifter scare you, Nova. I'm a very relaxed streamer. I promise. Drifter just takes his job very, very seriously. He's a serious man about being a moderator. But I am laxed. I am laxed.
We could just get the boss to handle it, and that'll be the end of it.
But that's also kind of the reason why Drifter is more serious, because I'm probably a little too relaxed. It's okay though.
Pretty.
There you go, calling me that again.
Tell me, do you remember why you started performing in the first place?
Now Drifter Senpai, I got to listen to her. I love that. Okay, Squire. Do your best to learn from your senpai.
Yeah, I remember. I started for the Nikkes to restore their honor. And to be a symbol of hope for all of them.
Then why are you acting like this?
Hansen, I just got back, and I'm exhausted. There's no such thing as a perfect pop star. We all mess up once in a while.
That's 100%
But
true.
we can always do better next time.
You've done well so far. Just keep going a little longer.
For how much longer? How much longer am I supposed to keep pushing myself? And why should I even try? Where am I supposed to draw strength from? Mister? No, I could rely on him at first, but in the end, he turned out to be the worst.
What?
All that talk about heroes and ideals? Lies. He abandoned the very people he claimed to care about.
Oh my god, Mustang, I'm gonna flip and destroy you.
My safe place? Nothing but a filthy, rotten pit.
There's no life in her eyes. It's been destroyed. It's been destroyed. I feel like maybe, you know, maybe Oswald should have told her about the goddesses. Since it's been years and years, it's just hard to talk about, but it would have been better than getting, you know, revealed like this. That way she would have at least time to process and come to an understanding that Oswald did what he had to at the time. But unfortunately, it was revealed during her stressful time, her very, very stressful life. She doesn't have time to process this. She doesn't have the time to think. All she knows is that, oh my god, this is terrible. Left our goddess squad up on the surface to die. See, how could he though? That's true. I guess in a way, maybe he thinks that it's protecting her as well. That way, the secret dies with him. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm overzealous as well. His hands are tied. True. Let's see. Hello there, Samurai. Welcome to the stream. I've been beaten Pragmata, or is that space like it's been called 3 times? Dang! Didn't that game like come out like yesterday? How'd you beat that so fast? Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're probably trying to just friggin' of mine. Oh, fire! It's okay. Your little things are so cute. But thank you for being responding to it. Hello, 2 favorite people. Well, I hope one of those favorite people is me, Samurai. Just kidding. But welcome to the stream. And to start the limelight. True. I love the game. I can tell. Honestly, it's so cute. I'm really tempted to get it, but I'm probably gonna wait until it's on sale. And then we'll play it together. There's 8 and damn! That's a lot of endings. God Squad, Anderson, Johnson, Johan, Mustang, Younger, Oswald, and Command. Ah, I see. That's fair. I see. The arc would end up in chaos. True. I mean, honestly, the arc flippin' ended up in chaos anyways, because of this. Even though Oswald tried to prevent it, him not telling Frisia still ended up in disaster. Well, at least the results anyways. Well, you can't really predict the future. He did what he thought was right, and There's always people who's there to make a mess of things, even when others are trying to protect the peace. I booted up the game an instantly new Capcom code. Honestly, just about anything Capcom makes, it's like instant classic. I'm not even surprised. So I have my own control program for it. I use a jailbreak switch remote to play with stylus. Damn, nice. Probably put it on my PC once it goes on sale. For myself.
The person I looked up to?
Does look fun,
A
though.
fake. A hypocrite.
And I'm glad you enjoyed it as well, Samurai.
If there's no one left to lean on, what reason do I have to keep going?
Am I not enough?
No. You're not. You're nothing more than Mustang's puppet. You have no free will. If he finds out I'm counting on you, he'll crush you in an instant. Do you even have what it takes to fight him? Can you really break free from his control?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty glances at the camera in the ceiling. Then moves to stand in front of Hansen.
Kiss me.
Oh my... You are gonna get Hansen killed, my girl. What are you doing? Oh, I read that right. One man taking his hit is better than the remaining humanity and other chaos fighting the central government. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, but I guess it's one way to think about it. Feels a little self-importance if that's the case. Not victory! This is an unvictory moment, Firecracker. Young lives are about to be destroyed. Well, he to protect her, he would lose hope if he told her the truth. True, but I don't know. Maybe it's my opinion. I just like people to be brutally truthful than keeping secrets from me. Stylus, I aim high and look with. Nice. Civil war that could happen would include NIKKE's their safety turnoff would end up terrible for humanity. True, true. But I wasn't thinking of like telling all of the arc. I was thinking just letting Frisia know. Alone.
Come on.
Because,
Kiss me, Hansen.
you know, if you think about it, she's already risking her life. She is the, like, poster girl to fight sneakophobia. At that point, anyone who hates Nikkes will aim for her head already. I tap once, I aim, I tap twice, I open the hack window, drag the stylus upward, the hack window, open, look around, switch one kind just to rest. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, I guess that works. You got your keyboard on your joystick, and then your touch for the interacting. I know she will end up telling the arc she is for Nikke rights. Oof, you're probably right. I did not think about that. That's actually true, Drifter. That's a point you got me with. You're right. She would be compelled to say what? Yeah, you're right about that. I you know what? You're right. I feel like, I don't know, maybe Frisia seems responsible enough that she would keep a secret if she thinks that it's necessary. But you are right. She's so for fighting for Nikke that she might have just went ahead and tried to build a revolution and to get the Goddess Squad back. She would try everything to help them. True. Wait, so Frisia look up to Mustang? I wouldn't say look up to Mustang. She knows that Mustang's kind of slimy, but because of Mustang that she's able to grow this big, so she has no choice but to work for Mustang. I don't know if looking up to Mustang is the right word to say it, though. See, the bumper opens the manual. Nice.
See? You really can't do anything, can you?
Frisia brushes past Hansen, bumping his shoulder as she goes. Hansen stays rooted to the spot for long moments. See, we all know you support the wrong stuff. What? That's not what I said! That's the opposite of what I said, Nova. No! No! It's to do the right thing for the wrong reason. Stop! Frisia lives in a lavish mansion provided by Tetraline. She hasn't returned home once, nor exchanged a single word with Oswald. After losing her umbrella, she slowly falls under Mustang's influence. And under Mrs. guidance, she gradually transformed into a pop star. Then one day, during a press conference about a downtown alcohol-fueled incident, more than 20 armed Nikkophobes swarms Frisia.
Get down! Don't move! Where do they even get weapons like that?
God damn it! Where the hell is the central government when you need them?
I'll distract them! When I do, run! There's a car behind us! Get ready!
What are you saying? You'd die if you got shot. Then
They've got anti-NIKKE weapons! You won't be safe either! Here I go! 1, 2, wait!
From the entrance, waves of mass-produced NIKKEs from the central government surges in, crushing the Nikkophobes with a violent firefight. Oh my god, gunfire and explosions tear through the air, screaming, ripping from every corner. Frisia huddles beneath the podium, clutching her head, her own cries piercing the chaos. And then, just like that, everything goes silent.
Phew. Almost bit the dust there.
Yeah. Sometimes truths can lead to bigger problems. True. But I feel like, okay, I think it's just my opinion. You know what? It's okay. We can just agree to disagree on this one. I feel like it's largely due to my personality and maybe my line of work that the truth is always best known than hiding things behind words. Frisia steps carefully off the podium. The dead are everywhere. Humans, NIKKEs. She freezes. An officer in full military dress spots Mustang and rushes over. Rip for the mass-produced NIKKEs, yeah. They're all dead. NIKKE fragments crunch under his boots. He greets Mustang with a wide, practiced smile, rumbling excuses. The Nikkophobes have been quiet lately. We didn't expect such a large-scale attack. He insists as a relief that Mustang is unharmed and desperately promises it won't never happen again. Frisia lowers her gaze. She takes in the fallen NIKKEs, then lifts her head. Her eyes meet those of mass-produced NIKKEs silently clearing the bodies of her comrades, unnoticed by everyone else. Her eyes are empty, hollow. For a brief moment, the empty stare rests in Frisia, and then returns to the grim task of sweeping up the remains. Frisia collapses to the floor. A scream rises inside her, silent and raw.
They've fallen. Not again. No, not like this.
The next day, Frisia cancels all her activities. It's like kick his ass off here, sir. I wish. Unfortunately, the central government's for Mustang because he provides them with so much money. And my hello there, Cookie. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the pop-ups. The media reports she's in a slum. Hello. In the first time since her debut, she goes on an extended break.
So, really, no one's volunteering for the chairman's visit performance? If you're willing to endure a little embarrassment in the auditorium, there'll be a scholarship and other perks. You don't even have to be that good.
Silence falls over the classroom.
Okay. No one's volunteering. Each class has to have at least one, so now you're putting me in a bind. Should I just pick someone myself? You wouldn't like that, right? Come on, just grit your teeth and do it. It'll be over before you know it. Help me out here.
The class president raises her hand.
I recommend Anise.
As soon as the class president finishes speaking, a heavy silence settles over the room.
She listens to pretty songs all the time. So singing and dancing to one shouldn't be a problem for her.
So, what do you think, Anise?
Anise stares daggers at the class president. Drunk on her small victory, the class president smiles faintly at Anise before turning away. This flippin' mean girl, bro. It'll probably get me in trouble, but I cannot stand bullies at school, bro. I pulled the nastiest things when I was in high school against people who acted this way. For the first time in what felt like forever, Anise finally speak up at school.
Yeah, I'll take care of the performance.
All right. Whenever you've got a song in mind, just send me a message.
Okay.
All right. That's it for today. Get home safe.
With that, class ends for today. Anise narrows her eyes, her gaze fixed on the back of the class president's head. Without so much as a glance, she hurriedly packs her bag and slips out of the classroom.
That piece of shit! Anise?
Oh my... I would love to give you a hug, girl.
Yeah? What song are you gonna do? Pretty Star, right? It's her debut song, after all. I have footage of her live performance, so I'll send it to you. Oh, yeah, thanks.
I like this Anise, true. I like feisty Anise as well. It really gives her a spicy personality.
You move so well, Anise. You'll totally nail it. Are you going to sing too? Yeah, I guess so. I've also got a high-quality backing track we can use. If it's okay with you, I can help out too. Thanks a lot, but you sure you want to do this? You mean the class president? It's fine. You're gonna be doing a pretty song, after all. Two of my faves together. I can put up with the class president for this. Are we starting today? Maybe we should. Do you want to go together? Yeah.
You'll make her first friend.
Well, that was easy.
First friend for Anise. Frisia wanders the street with her cap pulled low over her eyes and a mask hiding the rest of her face. Hansen walks at her side, matching her pace without a word. Up ahead, a citizen presses an empty can into the hand of a NIKKE walking down the street. The last of its contents already drained. The NIKKE lets out a sigh, takes it from him, and tosses it into a nearby trash bin. Frisia and Hansen keeps moving. The NIKKE stationed in the public facility stands guard, their uniform disheveled and their bodies worn and battered. A group of students linger nearby, snickering as they hurl scraps of food at them for sports. Oh, gods. The NIKKEs don't react. They don't even flinch. No one steps in. No one tells the student to stop. Frisia and Hansen continues down the streets. In a dark corner of the park, a mass-produced NIKKE is still getting pummeled, her body swinging with each hit. It isn't supposed to hurt. The attackers wield nothing but cheap plastic rods in their own hands, hardly enough to cause real damage. But that NIKKE's face twists in pain. Frisia and Hansen keeps walking down the street. They pass a shop where a NIKKE stands awkwardly at the entrance. The owner refuses to sell to her. She fidgets in place, unsure whether to plead or leave. From the neighboring store, another shopkeeper watches her with open pity but says nothing. Frisia and Hansen keeps walking. A little further on, a drunken man uses a NIKKE as a target for his slurred abuse. Another is subjected to crude jeers and harassment. One stands rigid as someone spits in her face. And then, a citizen breaks down in front of another Nikke and shouts, "It's because of you, Lost, that we ended up like this." The Nikke lowers her head like a criminal, awaiting judgment, simply enduring it without protest. Friesia and Hansen turns their eyes away from the scenes and continues on. They find a quiet spot in the far corner of the park and sits down. Friesia's tears fall. She weeps over and over, lost in her sorrow.
This is all my fault. I caused this.
Things were different in your heyday. I can't say there were no Nikke phobes, but people were careful about how they acted.
Yeah, I still can't believe the central government's allowing this. I know they place the blame on Nikkes, but doesn't it cost a lot of money to even make one Nikke? They're practically throwing like millions away just to push the blame away from themselves, I guess.
At least, society treated Nikkes kindly back then.
Even if Nikkes aren't viewed as human to the central government, they're still expensive tools.
Everyone believed you would be a symbol forever.
There's no such thing as forever, is there?
No. Actually, no, this is actually entirely realistic. I just remembered a fact. Did you know that soldiers destroy all their ammunition and firearms when they go overseas to fight? Before they come home. They do that, they literally burn their equipment because it's cheaper to destroy their brand new equipment so that it doesn't fall into enemy hands than to transfer them back. They destroy their military equipment just so it's cheaper to to come back. Well, I mean, it's not really cheaper, but they do it because it's more convenient. It's actually crazy. Yes, because logistically it's costly, yeah. You know what? This is actually completely realistic. I just remembered. Yep, the government would absolutely do this. Also, it gets replaced. Yes, but the amount of stuff wasted just because they destroy it. Just so they don't, reuse their weapons and equipment. It's insane. The mass production probably lowers the cost on them. True. That is absolutely correct and unfortunate.
Everyone expects me to be perfect.
Now we do it so that the enemies can't use it. Yeah, but then why don't you just, pack it up and bring it home? But instead they leave it behind and to destroy it. They don't transfer, they don't bring it back with us? So it can be reused for the next units?
I can do it. But it never ends. How long do I have to keep being flawless? I'm tired too. It's hard. And the moment I slip up even a little, everyone judges me even more harshly. And that affects the whole world.
So, you can't keep 1,000 missiles sitting around used for too long, even if they have to be used by day. Yeah, but can't they be recycled? It's still iron and gunpowder, right? Surely the components of a missile can be deconstructed. If we destroy and lose it, the soldier gotta pay for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Find someone to use them. Yeah, that tends to happen too.
Because I'm a symbol, and everyone looks up to me.
It's not gunpowder, it's probably chemicals of some sort. I don't know how a missile is made. I'm giving my best guess here. But whatever it is, surely it can be recycled. Because if it's not exploding, then the chemicals haven't been mixed yet, right? Trust me, charge person $10,000 for destroying a MG. They degrade, I see. But what about the shell of it? The shell of the missile is still iron. Still alloys. Well, I guess whatever the reason is, they just decide to destroy it before literally destroying equipment. So they don't have to recycle it to save money.
So I gave up. It was just too much. And this is the result.
But that's a lot of money just to destroy equipment too, Nova. God dang. Jet fuel is not recyclable. That's fair. That's fair, but surely they can recycle some things. Like, I can understand if you destroyed things that you can't recycle, but to destroy everything. Everything is tossed into a pile and burned up practically. It's not worth them even attempt recycling. Damn.
I don't know if I can do it again. Because
It's too dangerous.
it would never
I see.
end.
And costly. Yeah, I feel like the second reason is the most likely one.
If only Mister were here. Tell me, what exactly am I supposed to do, Hansen?
I don't know.
Take it. I'm sure it's Mustang.
Probably.
Sorry.
Hansen answers to the phone. A torrent of shouting blasts from the other side, harsh and unrelenting. When he hangs up, he turns to Frisia with an unreadable expression.
Go ahead. I'm just going to sit here for a bit.
Sorry.
Frisia does not respond. Hansen rises from his seat, casting her a quick glance and then takes off running. The park is silent under the night sky. Frisia stares into the empty space, lost in thought.
I just don't know anymore.
Ken,
Oh my god.
can I get your autograph?
Oh, you are so cute, Anise.
Who are you?
Fan. I'm your fan.
You know who I am?
Pretty.
How'd you know?
Your body shape and fashion style.
You're a stalker.
No way!
How on earth did you figure out it's me?
'Cause I'm a fan.
How old are you?
17.
Oh, baby Anise.
You're still so young.
I know, little baby. 3 apples tall. Frisia stares at Anise intently. Her eyes glitter with excitement, betraying the thrill that she's trying to contain. It's the unmistakable expression of a fan.
Sit. I've been feeling a bit down, so let's chat for a while.
When I was in the service, there was an officer that got 4 years of military prison for losing the amounts of equipment. Dang! I guess that makes sense. You do not want to be losing equipment there, since they could be selling them to the to someone else. Anise, you stalker, you know! She's innocent. Don't accuse her of stalking.
Wow, really?
Shh. Keep it down. Someone might hear us.
BRB gotta pick up food, no worries, Nova. Take your time, my friends. Annie sits down next to Frisia.
Wow! This feels like a dream!
Why do you like me?
Because whenever I see you, I feel like I can take on anything.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You just give me strength. You know, I used to get picked on for standing up to the popular kid in class. But listening to your songs helped me get through it. And now, I feel like I can handle whatever comes next. It's like this little spark of hope that tells me things are gonna be okay.
Hope.
Yeah. At first, your songs totally saved me. Wait, scratch that. They gave me strength.
Nice. God, that 625 stream streak. Very nice, Cookie. It's always good to have you here. Forever and ever. It's nice to fire. It's easy to fire the missile and deconstruct it. If you want to deconstruct it, there's extensive safety person here, and plus there's extreme hazard for the crew. There was fuel in the warhead. That makes sense. I imagine the insurance for the bomb diffusers would probably be massive. Yes, forever, Cookie. For the rest of eternity. You're stuck here with us.
Then just seeing you on TV was enough to keep me going. And now, even a photo of you does the trick.
I've been stirring up all kinds of trouble lately.
I've been here for 3 years plus. I don't get no excited. Yes, you do. Don't deny that, Drifter. You just forgetting. You forget how excited I was. They're like, back then. I mean, even now, you're like always the first person here. It's always exciting to see you.
Can't say for sure. I've mostly just been listening to your songs lately.
No. Drifter's getting a little jealousy vibe. Give him some pots, firecracker. Oh, good. That's so sweet of you to give him some pots.
So, for me, you're still at your absolute coolest.
Is that so? Thank you. You really know how to comfort people. And you're so mature for your age.
True. Especially since you're only 17. God knows what I was doing at 17. Probably not. Actually, I wasn't even really into pop stars when I was 17, funny enough. I was busy. I was already flippant playing games. Busy gaming. Stream don't feel right without Drift, right? Drifter is like a permanent addition to streams. Does not feel right without him here. Exactly, Drifter. You are, in fact, an important puzzle piece. Don't count yourself short, or maybe you're just feeling short. It's okay. You are taller than you feel.
Oh, right! I've been practicing Pretty Star lately. Wanna see? I'm going to perform in the school talent show. You know that super popular kid I told you about? Yeah, she set me up for this on purpose to screw me over.
Kids these days really don't mince their words.
Alright, kids these days. At 17, I was a menace to my family in high school. Oh my. You know what, Cookie? Honestly, teenage years is probably one of the best years to come up with shenanigans. Like, obviously not to commit crimes where you, like, unalive someone, but 17, teenage years, such a good time for shenanigans because you can get away with, you know, a lot before you officially become your adults. It's the time to have adventures before you settle down to the rest of society. Very nice. Kudos to you. Maximizing your 17 years.
I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's socks off. Plus, I've got a friend helping me too.
And after that?
I haven't really thought about it. Just want to get a little payback.
You've got a dream, hope, and the drive to make it happen.
True. See, especially when we had some good time because some things was lost because technology advanced. So true. Like the excitement of not knowing where you are nowadays. You can just Google on GPS. It tells your exact location. You can be lost like just right behind your house back then, or at least maybe that's just the way I am because I'm very directionally challenged. But the excitements without the assistance is no longer there nowadays. Hell, taking my bike to see my friends. True! You actually have to memorize your street names.
It's all thanks to you.
Did I really give you hope?
Outside. Gods, I remember those days.
Yes.
Can I really keep doing this?
Of course! You've done it all along. And I'm sure you'll keep going.
Okay, let's see you dance. Show me what you've got.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine the class president witnessing this? They'd be so flippin' jealous.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
The quiet park comes alive under the night sky. Anise dances with pure joy as Frisia watches, a soft smile lighting her face. A song signaling the start of the journey plays vividly in their minds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch.
Stretch. I'll stretch with you.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
And right here. Bam, bam, bam.
Wow, you're really talented.
Oh, yeah? You think I can get back at her?
for sure. She won't know what hit her. That was so much fun.
I know, right?
This is such a wholesome picture. I flippin' want to save this. This is gonna be my new screensaver.
By the way, I noticed you always tilt your head back during breaks on stage. Why do you do that? Is it some kind of breathing technique?
I do? How'd you know?
Well, I've watched tons of your practice videos and stuff.
Oh, wow. You're such a big fan.
Damn right.
Up on the surface, it was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by. Especially when you've been waiting for someone endlessly. Somehow, watching them made time fly. And it felt really good.
Oh,
And he looks up at the sky.
I can't see anything though.
Well, yeah. It's night, and we're not even on the surface. Whoa, it's getting pretty late. Shouldn't you be heading home and getting some sleep?
Oh,
Oh yeah, the autograph. I almost forgot the most important thing.
it's fine. I already got something way better.
Fair enough.
Hang in there, pretty.
I mean, I would have still gotten the autograph, but you do. And he's con girl.
You've got this. I don't know all the details, but hang in there. To me, you'll always be my idol.
Me? Your idol forever? All right. I'll hang in there. Thank you.
All right, I'm off. Take care now.
See ya. Stay safe.
Anise runs ahead, brimming with energy. Frisia watches her for a while and turns and starts walking away.
An idol forever.
Technically
Oh,
speaking,
that was easy.
she is unaging now as an NIKKE.
There's no such thing as a pop star that lasts forever. Never has been. Time passes, tastes change, and eventually, even the brightest stars fade. It's just the way things are. In a way, it is only natural. There's a reason people say you should leave on a high note.
You mean retirement?
Yes, retirement. After that, people don't nitpick every little detail anymore. And you get more freedom in a way. Even if your fame fades, it doesn't matter. You've retired, after all. Your fans will get it since you can't keep running at full speed forever. Why? Do you want to retire?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
That won't be easy. Mustang won't just let it happen. He'll use any means necessary to keep you from leaving.
Right.
I figured.
You know by now, he stops at nothing to get what he wants.
I guess there's no getting out of this, huh?
I doubt it.
If I can't be a pop star forever, and I can't retire, what does that leave me with?
At this point, all I can do is delay the inevitable.
And in the end, I'll vanish completely, leaving no trace.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I didn't expect you to say something like that, Mrs. Miss.
I'm the one who made you a pop star. So I always knew this day would come. Still, there was nothing I could do.
Was it for the money?
Money? I already have more than I could ever need. The Ark was drowning in darkness. It needed a star, and you were born to be that star.
A star.
Bright stars cast their light over everyone. Those who gaze up at them are captivated and forget their troubles, even if only for a moment. For that brief instant, pain fades, and all that remains is joy. That's the power of entertainment. You're a star. The Ark Star. My job is to buy as much time as I can until that star dims, until the next one rises. So I'll help you with anything, except retirement.
I don't know whether I should thank you or resent you.
Then resent me. It'll make things easier. You seem troubled. Have you talked to your father? Don't tell me you haven't gone to see him even once all this time?
Yeah. I don't want to meet that person who would abandon his heroes.
What's wrong?
Right. There really aren't any. Stars who last forever. Sorry, I should get going. Thanks for talking with me.
All right. Take care on your way.
Frisia. Frisia lingers in front of a door, caught between leaving and staying. She hesitates again and again, unsure if she should go back. At last, she turns to leave. But then, a soft cough drifts her inside. Frozen for a moment, she finds herself reaching for the door, stepping inside as if drawn by some invisible force. She used a nice way to say, I'm gonna milk you as much as I can for as long as I can. True, but not quite that way. She's just saying that that's just the way the industry is. She, decided, she was like, you are the hope of the arc. You're given hope. But it's still ultimately Mustang, the one who is using her as a cash cow. Mrs. Miss is just using her as a new hope for the arc. Which I guess in a way is the same. Although it's not for money, they're still using her for something else. The house she remembers was always bright, always clean, always warm, always welcoming like her. Welcoming her like an old friend. See, I'm such a gamer. Hearing you turn on your AC, I thought it was my PS4, my PS3, PS2. God damn, you got all the consoles. My bad. It was getting a little too chilly. I turned it on earlier because it was so hot, but then it got cold, so I'm turning it off now. But also, same. I too have a PS4, but that's about it. That's the only console I have. That and my 3DS. Not all. I want a PS5. Well, good luck with that. I think PS5s, even with its price discount, oh god, I forgot to read, is still like about 500 or even more right now. But now the house is dark. The smell of alcohol hangs heavy in the air. I do hope you get it one day, though, Koki. Keep up with it. Usually they go on sale on Cyber Mondays or during like Black Friday is a good time to look for PS5. Just have my PSP and PSP Go. Dang! You got like the full collection. I guess the PS5 is just about the last one you need. Cold bites through the room. Frisia turns on the lights. Countless empty bottles are scattered across the floor. Oswald slumps in a sofa, staring at Frisia with a vacant, hollow look, as if his mind has drifted far away.
Mister.
Frisia, you're back. You've been through a lot.
Oswald wobbles to his feet. Swings slightly as he passes Frisia and stops in front of the kitchen.
Hold on. I'll make you something.
Oh my god, Oswald. I'm still trying to find a PlayStation for your first one. Oh, that's even harder than getting a PS5, my boy. But I wish you the best of luck on that endeavor. Oswald rummaged through the fridge, but finds nothing.
This is quite the predicament.
Oswald, you are such a girl, Dad. I flippin' love you. See, I know, right? The older it counts, the higher price and harder it's to find. Hello, Straw. Hello there, BSV. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Mister.
It's fine. I'll figure something out.
Oswald searches the cupboards, but it's completely empty.
Mister.
Go ahead and watch some TV. I'll have something ready in a minute.
Dad. Look at me. Please.
Oswald turns around. Frisia looks at him for a long moment, then reaches up and gently strokes his cheek.
Why does your face look like this? Have you been eating properly?
I'm gonna flip and cry already.
Yes.
All good, health-wise?
He's lying.
Yes.
Why is the house such a mess? It used to be spotless, and you never drank before. Why are you drinking so much now?
It's just for today.
Just for today.
Oh, that's a lie. I know you better than anyone. Why are you living like this? Huh?
Because you're not here.
Since when?
Since you left.
Frisia hugs Oswald tightly.
Sorry. I'm back.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Frisia and Oswald sits across from each other. Water is all they have to drink. With cups set between them, they finally talk about the things they've avoided for so long.
I abandoned my heroes. There were reasons, yes, but nothing that could ever excuse what I did. I was consumed by guilt and the thought that I had betrayed them. I didn't even want to be alive, but you were there. Just knowing you were there made it impossible to give in. It was enough to comfort me. So, I kept going. I kept living as best I could.
Yeah, I know that better than anyone. That's why I left, and why things ended up like this.
I know you can't forgive me. I won't make excuses. Abandoning the Goddess Squad was my fault. I can't explain why, but I won't deny it. I just couldn't bear to see my heroes, everyone's heroes, fall apart.
I don't know all the details, but I'm sure you had your reasons. Even if I can't say for sure, I know something terrible would have happened if the Goddess Squad had come to the Ark. They could have been broken, fallen from grace, or even died. That's why you abandoned them. You didn't want to see any of that happen to them.
Yeah, see, Frisia is so smart. Even if flippin' Oswald told her, I feel like she would have understood what the, context of it was.
He wanted them to remain as heroes forever. Yeah, I think I get it. Heroes aren't allowed to break. They're supposed to stay untouchable, but time, people, the world, they tear them down anyway. In the end, every hero falls.
True.
And when they do, they take the people who believed in them down with them.
Yeah.
Something happened, didn't it?
Sometimes you can't hear us.
It did, but it's all right now.
But you can never take the risk, that's true.
I'm glad I came to see you.
Oh, thank you for all those. I think this is like the second time I actually flippin' cried. The first time was with that old lady who was reaching the surface. Oh, goodness. It's okay, Straw. It's okay, I'm okay.
I'll be back in a bit, so don't start cleaning. Let's do it together when I get back.
Will you come back?
Yeah, I will. I'll always come back.
I am such a sucker for father figures. I'm gonna flip and die.
I can't leave you alone.
All right. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Pretty starts well. Pretty announces her return. She offers a heartfelt apology for her past recklessness and promises to return to her true self. She steps away from the spotlight as a pop star and dedicates her days and night to defend NIKKE rights. The NIKKE Right Committee, once weakened by her erratic action, quickly regained its influence, and public support rises once more to the heights of her heyday. Pretty shines as the Arc Star and stands as a symbol. She knows better than anyone that the ripple effects of her action across the Arc. Driven by that awareness, she strives to show only her best self, and her effort begins to bear fruit almost immediately.
Ugh, So busy. I'm not even singing and it's this crazy? How on earth did I even manage all this back then?
Still, things have been going well lately, and I can't help but think back to when you first debuted.
Feels like I've gone back to square one.
Then we'll start again. Think you can keep going?
Absolutely. Come on, let's nail the next one perfectly.
Okay,
All right, let's go.
let's.
Not bad. Sprucing up her image before heading to the central government, huh? Smart move. She's a first-rate celebrity. I'll give her that.
Pretty handled it herself.
She's been wreaking such a mess. I was honestly starting to get worried. My finest product for the central government is rotting right before my eyes. So, she's still going home?
Yeah, every single day. What's the matter? Upset that you can't control everything? I suppose not even the great Mustang could come between a father and his daughter.
No.
Silence. Never mind. Results are what matter. Go all in for the Ark Superstar.
Naturally.
I finished recording everything. You were amazing, Anise. I really think our class is going to win first place.
Oh, stop it.
I honestly think you'd make a great pop star.
Nice.
I really mean it.
A pop star, huh?
Yeah. If you ever become one, I'd want to be your manager.
Ooh.
It'd be so much fun, traveling around, performing everywhere.
Hey, keep it down, will you?
Yeah, sorry. Let's head outside.
Nice.
Anise, are you really gonna keep acting like this around the class president?
What do you mean?
She's probably just going to keep picking on you.
Nah. I think we're just gonna stay like this.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe this is as far as things go.
That's a relief, but are you really okay, Anise?
Hell no! I'm this close to smashing her face in!
Anise stares at her friend standing in front of her.
But I won't. I gotta hold back. I've got something I can't afford to lose.
It's opportunity.
What about you? How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I never really stood out in class anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Anise gazes absent-mindedly into the classroom through the window. The class president nervously chews her fingernails.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh god, lots, actually. Pretty continues her activities without pause, steadily building recognition beyond even the heights of her heyday. And just when her fame within the Ark hits an all-time high,
The venue is Arcrayan Hall. We've got a 5-hour extravaganza lined up. It's been a while since my last concert, and I'm super nervous, but I'll give it my all and make it unforgettable.
Pretty announces her comeback concert.
Did you get it?
Nope. The competition was insane. I couldn't even load the site. I heard they sold out in like 3 seconds flat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Flippin' Katy Perry or how oh my god, Taylor Swift concert tickets was insane during her height era.
What about you?
Not that I really competed because I don't go to concerts, but the rumors around the fans fighting and the things that they would do for a ticket to the concert was pretty crazy to listen to.
Don't tell me.
Ta-da!
No freaking way!
I'm actually pretty good at this. I only managed to get 1 ticket, but still.
Hey, don't only me. One's a win. I mean, that's huge. All right, that's 1 down. So where the heck are we getting the other?
Apparently, you can't get 1 now unless you buy from a scalper.
Oh my flippin' god, I hate scalpers. I hate scalpers so much. Literally the worst people ever. I've never been to a concert, nor can I Or can I ever go? It's okay, Cookie. You're probably not missing out too much. My friend's been to a concert before, and besides a very hyped and tiring day, I don't think you get too much out of it for very, very high price. You see, I'm back? Welcome back, Nova. Wasn't it like 30k to go to our school thingy? Yes, sir, I believe that was one of the possible prices for the tickets. It was insane. People were selling their cars to go to that concert. Hell, someone probably sold their houses. I wouldn't be too surprised. The lights would have made me go have a seizure. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Cookie. That is unfortunate. Oof. I can definitely see why you can't go to concerts. They definitely have a lot of flashing lights there. But it's okay though, you're not missing out too much. I promise. It's really not as fun as people describe it as, unless you got like a huge group of friends to go. See, Taylor? Yeah, Taylor Swift. Her concerts was insane. My 15th streak streaming. Hell yeah, BSV. Some extra points.
I heard the prices have shot up 50 times.
Hell yeah. Oh, 65. Same as Cookie today. I'm not surprised you guys are coming at the same time. Very nice, very nice. 65. No, this is Taylor Swift school. Oh, Taylor Swift. There's a Taylor Swift school? What? I did not know about that one. Like, god damn, hello Sam, a very nutty greeting to you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I found out strobe night will put me down because first time I've been to the club I was rushed out. I am so sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. But I'm glad that you discovered it early though. That way you're not, you know, harmed in another more serious situation, which is good.
50 times? Wait, so how much is that exactly?
A lot. Like, a whole lot.
Whoa, that's insane!
Anise, you can have this.
Huh? What about you?
It's okay. I think it'd be better if you watch it instead of me.
No, wait. I nearly swiped that ticket. But you bought it, so it's yours.
It's not like your goal is just to watch the concert, right? You want to learn something from it, right? You've been giving it some serious thought, haven't you?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Then it makes sense for you to go, Anise.
She slams the ticket onto the table, then bolts as if fleeing the scene.
Huh? Wait, hey! Where are you running off to?
While running, the girl glances back and flashes a grin.
Jeez. I'll definitely watch it. Seriously, thanks!
A concert? What on earth is she thinking?
She's already at the top in everything else, so now it's time to do the same as a pop star.
She's working like she's possessed. And she just won't give in.
That's what makes Pretty shine.
Hell yeah.
Fine. Let her do as she pleases. I'm curious to see just how far she'll go.
We will see.
Are you feeling confident?
Of course. I'm in tip-top shape. This is going to be my best concert yet.
All right. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh god, I have a bad feeling. Is this the concert where she gets...
Since tomorrow's a big day, get some sleep tonight and don't push yourself too hard.
You worry about the silliest things.
We're here. I'll come pick you up tomorrow morning.
Okay, drive safe.
Will do. See you tomorrow.
Hanson?
Yes?
No, it's nothing. I'm heading in. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
So, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got a ticket.
Hello there, Ice Dragon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? See how you doing, Stra? I am doing great, my friend. How you doing? Get what, Stra? What do you mean? Get, well, you know. You know.
What? How'd you manage that?
Asked a former coworker for a favor.
Oh, the guy who couldn't retire because of you? Has he retired now?
No, not yet.
Seriously? Huh. Dad, could you not come tomorrow?
What?
I'd probably get way too nervous if you were there. It's my comeback concert, and it really means a lot to me. I just don't want to be tense.
Girl.
I'll send you a video later.
All right. I won't.
Oh.
Phew.
How have things been lately?
Honestly, it couldn't be better.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry.
Well, that was easy.
You're getting too tiny to shrink you. No! You keep that up, I'm only gonna get closer to you. So thank you for the hydration. Cheers. More drink. Oh. Anise feels like she's dreaming. Archeon Hall is packed to the brim with humans and Nikkes alike. Your stretch redeem is missing? Oh no! Guess I forgot to add it. It's okay, I'll add it over the weekend. I'm still stretched now. Oh, I forgot to read it. Oh yes, I did. A massive stage stretches out before her. And Pretty commands the room. With an almost overwhelming presence.
Wow.
Anise is certain of it. The first concert she's ever seen will be the best of her life. And also the most traumatizing. Oswald stares at the worn leather gloves in the display case. Red Hood's messy signature is barely legible now.
Could this be another connection forged by Red Hood? I owe her, in more ways than one.
The TV hums in the background, broadcasting non-stop coverage of Pretty's comeback concert. No matter which channel he flips to, it's all the same. Oswald gazes at the ticket in his hand, lost in thought.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to be a bad father. Just this once.
Oh no. Oswald straightens his outfit. Something hard presses against his chest. Uh-oh.
I won't need this.
Oh. No! Oh, you should have brought that with you, girl. He pulls out his handgun and sets it inside the drawer. Literally the day you probably needed it most. Why? Tickets in hand, he steps out to the front door.
Everyone, are you having fun?
Oh god, I'm sweating, Frisia. I am sweating and nervous for what's to come. The audience erupts in tears, in cheers. Tears soon.
I haven't moved this hard in ages. I'm a little out of breath. Let me just stand here and chat for 3 minutes, then we'll jump right back in. Sound good?
Another raucous wave of cheers sweeps over the venue. On stage, Frisia launches into some light banter. Honed by countless variety shows, her words flow effortlessly, leaving the audience hanging on every line.
She's incredible.
Oh my god, I cannot read. Spellbound, Anise watches Pretty on stage, hanging on to every word. Then she notices something off about the 3 figures ahead of her. Their movements are strange. The crowd and stand is shrouded in darkness, making it hard to see clearly. Even so, Anise doesn't take her eyes off of them. They fumble, searching for something. One pulls a metal rod from the coat, Another retrieves a heavy-looking chunk of metal. The last moves with practical precision, assembling the pieces together. A flash of light. The completed object catches a faint glow for a moment, its outline glimmering in the dimness.
What?
All at once, Anise realizes what they've assembled is a gun. Anise charges forward, but the crowd is packed too tightly. She can barely move. Still, she forces her way through. Slowly, a path begins to open. She pushes harder, closing in on the three figures. Just a little more, and she can stop them. In that instance, the person in the center jumps up and raises the gun, aiming straight at the stage. A chill runs down Oswald's spine. A sound you'd never expect to hear in a concert reaches his ears. It was the sharp click and clanks of a gun being assembled. Oswald lunges towards its heart's hammering. Up ahead, he spots the three acting suspiciously. His hand slips into his jacket. It's empty. He's left it at home. Without thinking, he tears forward. In that instant, the person in the center jumps up and raises the gun, aiming straight at the stage.
All right, everyone. Next time you see a NIKKE, make sure you greet her with a smile, okay? They're the goddesses of victory, who put their lives on the line for us.
The crowd explodes into cheers. And at the same time, someone vaults into a folding chair. Frisia catches a sight of a dark circle aimed at her. A gun barrel. And then a flash erupts from its mouth.
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am. No matter how I look at it. This is the only way. No hero lasts forever. Every star falls. Every symbol breaks.
Did she plan this?
Time, people, the world itself, none of them will just leave you be. But there's one way to change that. One way to remain a symbol who never falls from grace.
Absolutely not. You think I'd entertain that for a second?
Come on, Mrs. Miss. You know exactly what I mean. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Harder than ever before. I'll push myself so far that even at my peak, no one could compare. I'll become a superstar no one can even touch. But I'll need your help. More than ever. I can do this. This time, there's a real finish line.
Oh no.
And when I reach the very top, I'll hold a concert. Something big will happen. I can feel it. And on that day, in that place, I'll shine forever.
Why are you telling me this?
Please,
Frisia.
find the next star.
That's the reason why she didn't want Oswald to go to your concert.
I won't shine forever. Even the brightest light fades with time.
You are flippin' killing me, Frisia.
Before mine does, I need you to discover who will shine next. The Ark's new star. That's something only you can do, Mrs. Miss.
We know I've created a monster.
Thank you, Cookie. Appreciate it.
I never meant to drag you into this.
Okay, it's okay.
It just hit me. You're the first and last teacher I'll ever have. A bullet.
No, don't give us flippin' frame by frame. I don't need to see this.
That's the thing flying at me, huh? Back when I was a human, I only ever saw a flash. Never the bullet itself. So that's what a bullet really looks like. Crazy that something so small can kill someone. It's slow, though. I can dodge it easily. Maybe I can even catch it. But a normal NIKKE probably can't pull that off. Oh, right! Dad mentioned something about Lillyweiss in the hallway the other day. Maybe I really do have a knack for combat. If I'd become a NIKKE sooner, could I have ended up like the goddesses? But what if it hits me and I'm fine? No, it's okay. I swapped to a lighter frame and made sure the area around my forehead is fragile. Let's see. At this angle, it'll hit my neck. Better shift a little. Yeah, this position's good. I'm kind of amazing, huh? Dodging bullets and everything. Okay, that's enough. This is it. No matter how I think about it, this is the only way. I'd be lying if I said I don't have any lingering feelings, but I don't regret this. I leave the rest to you, Mrs. Miss Hanson. I'm sorry, and... Dad.
Stop.
I love you. Thank you for being my dad. I was really, truly happy. Goodbye.
Excuse me. Thank you for the pun. I'm so sad right now. Thank you for the pun. I appreciate it. Pretty crumbles to the ground, and I'm crumbling with her. A chorus of shrieks ricochets off the wall. People shove and scrambles for the exit as the venue spirals into chaos. Meanwhile, Anise charges the Nikkophobes and grabs one around the waist. She lets out a raw, desperate screams and refuses to release her grip. The butt of a gun slams into the back of Anise's neck, and her body goes limp, and she falls hard to the floor. The fleeing crowd does not look down, and tramples past her into her panic. Oh, I cannot breathe right now. Excuse me. Oh. I can't do this. Parent figures. Stop! This is why I say this event is breaking everyone, yeah. Man, I can handle a lot of tragic stories. I cannot handle... I don't know what this... Parents and their kids. It's my weak spot. Oswald barrels into Nikkophobes and grapples with them. But his alcohol-wrecked body won't respond fast enough. They shove him aside and slide into the chaos of the escaping crowd. Take 5 minutes, you need to. Oh, it's okay. I really want to know what happens next too. So don't worry, I'm okay. I feel like it's because all the blood is rushing to my head. I'm gonna do some squats and have the blood rush back to my legs again. Family ones are always hard, always. Oh my god, they write such a good story. God dang. They shove him aside and slide into chaos of the escaping crowd. He struggles back to his feet and head for the stage, compelled to see the truth for himself.
Frisia.
She lies motionless on the stage.
No.
Mr. Oswald.
No. Frisia.
Oswald pulls Frisia into his arms. In that instant, he understands everything she was trying to do. A storm of grief and pride surges through them. Even so, he...
No.
all he can do is let his grief spill out. Pretty was shot and killed during her comeback concert. The 3 suspects were arrested within 20 minutes and identified as extreme Nikkophobes. They confess that they committed the crime to halt the rising influence of the NIKKE Right Committee, the very organization that had backed Pretty. God dang. I wonder who the three is. Who sacrificed themselves? I'm assuming that they were hired by, Pretty, but who were they? Then what happens now and how it really plays out really shows, even though you know why it's so hard. True. Man, does that mean that Anise is nearly as powerful as Little Wise now? Since she uses Pretty's body as her new outfit. I mean, at least, she's probably very solid though. After their confession, their whereabouts are never revealed. The world reels at the truth. A symbol of the NIKKEs and the Arc Star has been murdered by NIKKE-phobes. And within the Arc, the NIKKE-phobes becomes targets of absolute condemnation, and their influence collapses almost overnight. At the same time, NIKKE rights begin to rise sharply. And NIKKE enacts a new legislation making the mistreatment of NIKKE a punishable crime. About time, Jesus. Thus, Pretty leaves a lasting mark in the Arc, remaining an idol and a revered figure forever. Hansen walks through the streets. Up ahead, a citizen presses an empty can into the hand of NIKKE walking down the street. The last of its contents already drained. All of a sudden, someone steps in and kicks the can away. Hansen keeps moving. Oh, absolutely. Rip. She really martyred herself, and she did it really well too. Flippin' Saint Pretty over here. Okay, I feel like all the blood's more evenly distributed through my body now. I can breathe normally again. Man. Murder done was her only way she found to make things right for NIKKE. And she was kinda right. It was the only way that she would have been able to do it. Because eventually she can't be here to protect NIKKE forever. Her fame is indeed gonna fade eventually. Becoming a symbol was the only way to do it. Say hello dragon, how you doing? I just had a very intense crying session. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be a little sniffly for the rest of the stream. Joan of Arc ref, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Hansen keeps moving. The NIKKE station in the public facility stands guard, their uniform disheveled and their bodies worn and battered. A group of students linger nearby, snickering as they hurl scraps of food at them for sports. The NIKKEs don't react, they don't even flinch. Moments later, the students are detained by the ACPU. Hansen continues down the street. In a dark corner of the park, a mass-produced NIKKE is getting pummeled, her body swaying with each hit. It isn't supposed to hurt. The attacker willed nothing but cheap plastic rods in their own hands, barely enough to cause real damage. But that NIKKE's face twists in pain. Citizens step forward, confronting the attackers. Meanwhile, someone supports the NIKKE, offering words of comfort. Hansen keeps walking down the street. He passes a shop where NIKKE stands awkwardly at the entrance. The owner refuses to sell her. She fidgets in place, unsure whether to plea or to leave. In the shop next door, the owner beckons her over. He passes her the goods and holds both her hands gently but firmly. Hansen keeps walking. A little further on, a drunken man uses a NIKKE as a target for his slurred abuse. Someone steps in to fight on her behalf. Another is subjected to crude jurors and harassments. Someone steps forward to help report it. One stands rigid as someone spits in her face. Someone throws a punch in response. And then, see, I'm sure she chose her own fate. True, but still sad nonetheless. For the sake of bettering Nikke, you know, Nikke's lives. She said goodbye to her life and her dad. But, you know, she made him really proud, even though it was a true tragedy for it. And then a citizen breaks down in front of another Nikke and shouts, "It's because you lost. It's because you lost that we ended up like this." So this next yeah. You see why? Which part? The Nikke lowers her head like a criminal awaiting judgments, simply enduring it without protest. Hansen steps forward and yells at the screaming citizen. "It's thanks to these Nikkes putting their lives on the line that we are alive today." Hansen finds a quiet spot in the far corner of the park and sits down. His tears fall. He weeps over and over, lost in sorrow.
Frisia.
God damn it. The plan's fallen apart.
Yep.
You're telling me you had no clue until it blew up? Explain yourself, producer.
How would I know?
You damn well should have. Do you have any idea how much money I poured into this? And my position. My damn position. What are you going to do about it?
You really don't care about anyone but yourself.
Spare me the lecture and tell me what you're going to do about this.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
What?
You heard me. I quit.
Do you even know what you're saying?
Did I stutter?
And what? You got some other way to make a living?
I've got plenty of money. Though it's money I earned while you treated me like dirt. I will find them. Mark my words.
Find who?
And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Live long, you miserable piece of trash.
God dang. Also, Hansen's VA is also Mustangs, just so you know. Dang, he's got a wide range. Kudos to the voice actor.
Ha!
I did not know that. See, no, I mean fire. Why is he doing this again? Oh, I see. I have no idea, girl. Fire is just a silly boy. He is feeling silly.
Go on, scram. I don't need anyone.
I know Mustang is nuts.
Least of all you.
Not good.
Damn it. Can't they leave me alone for 5 seconds? Yes, it's me. I apologize for what happened with Pretty. There were complications. Sorry, what? Her body? Well, yes, it's still there. It's been delayed because of the funeral and all that. Why would you need it? No, I don't have a use for it, but... All right. I understand. I'll take care of it. If that's all you need, there's no reason for me to refuse. See you then. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Pretty. Even in death, you've got your uses.
Flipping gods.
Now that's entertainment.
With a soft click, Oswald returns home and switches on the lights. You mustard, I know, right? Because everyone girls. True. After eating, Oswald settles into the couch and plays Frisia's performance. He keeps watching until he drifts off to sleep. He wakes up to find it's his day off. The performance plays again. He remains absorbed, watching until sleep claims him once more. For Oswald, the time has stopped.
So I've become a Nikke.
Oh,
You're awake.
so I guess Anis's body is from when she was 17. Makes sense. She does look really young. Honestly.
Wait, you're Pretty's manager?
I see you know who I am.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV a few times.
She's underage. Yeah, she is.
I see.
How's Pretty doing? Okay.
I'm sorry. 5 people lost their lives at the concert. Of those, the women whose brains were intact were taken in by Tetraline and turned into NIKKEs. You're one of them. Your name is Anise, right?
Yeah.
I heard what you did for Pretty at the park. You have my thanks.
How do you know about that?
Because there was a fool who could do nothing but watch from a distance. Someone who couldn't bring himself to comfort her. To stand against anyone. Sorry, that probably came out kind of strange. Anise, have you ever thought about becoming a pop star? The Ark needs stars, like Pretty.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot.
Nice.
I really want to. I want to be a star that gives people hope.
Hell yeah. Priest. Oh no! I guess it's gonna pick up during the anniversary event, but god dang! You know what? That's a good place for that redeem. Very nice. Her friend at the school probably crying her eyes out right now. I know, right? They probably thought she's dead. Pretty star end.
Well, that was easy.
I sent my friends to concert and she died. I know, right? The flippin' survivor skill she must be feeling. Oh, there's more. Oops. Oh, there is still more, you're right. A long span of time passes, unnoticed but steady. After her performance, Anise is busy tidying up the backstage. And
No, I've got this.
Right. Oh, look! She's already in her pop star outfits. Baby Anise, baby pop star.
Chill. Mint and Prika's got this. It's automated now, remember?
Again? I can't with those two.
Henson walks over to Mint and Prika.
Hey, pop stars aren't supposed to be doing this. I've got it covered, so go on inside and get some rest.
Anise lets out a chuckle at their interaction. As she packs up the equipment, her gaze drifts and lands on something in distance. A middle-aged man is still in his seat, his eyes fixed intently on the stage. Slowly, Anise begins to make her way towards him.
Hello there.
Good evening.
Anise met Oswald in person. Wait. Anise knows Oswald personally. Sorry, I'm so shocked by this detail. The self-blame she would have ended up with, right? Like, I would be bawling my eyes out if my friend flippin' died because I gave them a concert ticket. That'd be crazy. So hello there, you Belle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So I'm curious, who sent that warning? I don't know. Actually, Anise friend, it wasn't your fault. I know. It's okay. When she sees her at the stage, she's gonna know that nothing happened to Anise. Just know this skin's gonna cost so much money. True. So true. And they released like 10 different skins already.
You've been showing up a lot lately. Feels like I keep seeing you everywhere.
Yes, I come whenever I can. I like it here.
Anise bows her head politely.
Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it.
If I remember correctly, you said you liked Pretty.
Oh, yeah. I talk about her whenever I get the chance.
Do you want to be like Pretty?
Yeah. She's my idol and star.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Was Oswald about to adopt Anise into his band of kids? Oh my god, Anise has a great body. She do. She's very curvy.
That's because
Although,
she gave me hope when I had nothing.
although she is, I think, 17 at this point, so let's give it a few more years.
I know I can't ever
Give
be
it a few
like
more
her.
years. HR, you know what? Yes, I'm turning myself in HR. I'm sorry.
But I want to give hope to others too.
I'm sorry.
That way,
That one's
Pretty's memory
deserving.
will live on forever.
I see. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oswald gets to his feet, gives Anise a quick nod, and walks away. From that moment on, their paths never crosses again. No! No! I like how Shift Up know that we're gonna obsess with whether or not they form a deeper bond because they made sure to tell us that they never see each other again after this. This is their one and only interaction. Have you done the blah blah missions? I have not, but I will do them soon. I think they give rewards, right? Don't worry, I'll get to it. No spray bottle.
Hello?
I have a favor to ask.
I figured you'd be calling. What can I help you with?
I'd like to leave a record.
Of your daughter?
No. Frisia will live on as a symbol. The world won't let her be forgotten.
Yes.
Then what kind of... Chief, the Goddess Squad's records have all been completely erased. Even leaving a single record now would be a serious crime.
I have come to a firm belief. Those who have illuminated the world must not fade, nor be forgotten. If the world rejects their existence, I will ensure they are preserved, even if it means leaving them in the farthest corners. When the world is finally filled with light again, I want that light to reach them as well.
Oh yeah, and we were able, it's what was able to reach us. See, Sarah wasn't here for like 30 minutes. Someone died. Oh, God. Lies, Firecracker, lies. You were here the whole time.
Please, help me.
What you mean?
Got it. Looks like retirement's off the table.
Oh, God.
Again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude. You're never retiring at this point. Even after flippin' Oswald retires, he's not gonna be able to retire. See, they do, but there's a mission in there and it could be important for the events. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for informing me, Dragon. Appreciate it. I'll definitely go check it out after this. Let's see, more time slips by. Unable to escape the march of time. Oh, old man Oswald. Unable to escape the march of time, Oswald's hair has turned completely white. He dots the final period on the last page. Closing the book, he sets a pair of worn leather gloves on top and shuts his eyes. Leaving a record while evading the watchful eyes of the central government is no easy task. In the end, though, he succeeds. Oh, what a cute old man he turned into. Oswald feels the weight of exhaustion pressing down on him. Just then, someone taps him on the shoulder.
I'm here.
You've arrived.
How have you been?
Arthur.
Same as always. I'm sorry, Arthur. I didn't take care of you the way I should have.
What are you saying? I've always respected you, Dad.
Oh, what? The soldier who's never allowed to retire was your flippin' son?
After my biological father fell in the line of duty,
Oh, never mind.
you took me in and raised me without ever asking for anything in return.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. I thought you were over here leaving your kids, like, just spreading your seeds and running away or something. Okay. Sleepy time. Alright, good sweet dreams, Firecracker. Thank you for sticking around with us. Oz is the GOAT, the absolute GOAT, so he's the one who hosts the Arcana files. Yes, sir, it is. He's the one who wrote them.
You gave me the strength to stand tall in a world like this. And for that,
I'm truly grateful. If there's one thing I resent, it's that my old man never got to retire because of you.
It's your father. Oh, I'm so sorry your dad flippin' worked until his death. Never retired. He is one dedicated soldier. Now his son will carry on the torch.
I'm joking. My father always respected you, and so do I.
I was about to say Arthur sounded a little young, but I wasn't gonna question it.
I've been training hard to live up to your expectations. I didn't quite make it to Deputy Chief, which is a bit of a letdown. But I've made a bit of a name for myself in the Ark.
Nice. Things would change for sure. Is she gonna be flipping burning gum or something? I feel like that's gonna be the plot twist. Also, yeah, you would never have made it to Deputy Chief. That's Anderson's position forever. Rest of eternity.
You've done well.
Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, firecrackers. Sweet dreams, my friend.
The bestseller squad will be formed as you desired. Records that must never be forgotten will be passed down through many generations. And one day, they will return to the world.
Thank you.
Notice flowers? I do notice the flowers. They're nice and yellow. Like the ones in the bouquet that the commander gave to, Anise? Or is there another meaning to it? Also, welcome to the Street Racer. How you doing? Arthur's gaze linger on a book in front of Oswald.
Huh. I've never seen this book closed before. You even took out Red Hood's gloves.
They're Frisias. Oh! I did not know the name of the flowers. Thank you so much for telling me. Frisia flowers. That is so matching.
Did you really finish the whole thing?
That's so sweet.
Yes. I've just finished it.
That's incredible.
Well, looks like the hard part's all yours from here.
It's all good. If I can't do it, my son will. Isn't that right, Burning Gum?
I flippin' knew it! I flippin' knew it. God! This man.
Grandpa, I think keeping records on paper these days is a waste of resources.
Watch your tone, young man.
Oh.
Don't speak to your grandfather like that.
Yeah, Burning Gum. Respect your grandfather, Oswald. Pre-watch nice. I was just typing the flower's name. Well, no worries. That's so nice. That's so symbolic. I mean, it's everything in NIKKE, but still, that's so neat to know that. That victory girl was nice, right?
It's fine. He's not wrong.
Have you really finished it?
That's right. Since you said you wouldn't read it until it's finished, I pushed myself a bit. Come over here and sit down. I'll tell you all about it.
I mean, from what we've known already about Burning Gum, I feel like I'm not too surprised by it, because I was even able to guess it. They kind of dropped hints, but to have it fully confirmed, this is still incredible. He said his grandparents were great people. Exactly! Those were the little sprinkles of evidence they dropped. People they didn't think we would love up to. Yeah, this is how Burning Gum was able to play Dora so much. That would make so much sense. He already know all about Dorothy. Her personality and everything that she was. That means she knows all about, he knows all about Dorothy? Yes, sir.
Okay.
But why him? Well, I mean, no particular reason. It just happened to be this line of people. Burning Gum was just the son of Arthur. And Arthur carrying on the duty of Oswald, being the son of, the previous soldier that was working under Oswald. No particular reason. He just happened to be the next in line. It better to be Anderson. Anderson has got a full plate already. the work need to be split up, otherwise Anderson's gonna be crushed by the responsibility. This is honestly much better. Birmingham climbs into Oswald's lab.
You troublemaker, really?
I said it was fine. But still, you should probably lose some weight.
Oh,
Grandpa, you said it's important to eat well at my age, so I did just that.
you are so British.
Only problem is, you took it a little too seriously.
Now then, where should I begin?
It's just all this wholesomeness after that tragedy is giving me whiplash. Oswald would always talk highly of Nikke's, and we absolutely respect him of that. And he is gonna pass it down his bloodline. I mean, I guess it technically means, you know, Birmingham's not technically related to Oswald. Not by blood, but definitely by, responsibility. For sure. Birmingham knew everything. Well, he knew a lot. I wouldn't say everything, especially not the commander. I don't think he knew about the commander being, you know, an experiment and all that. But he did work hard. Actually, he might have known. Because Birmingham's in such a high position currently. What am I saying? He might actually know about the project that created the commander. Us. Huh. There's so much mystery. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see him again in the main story. I feel like we're gonna dive so much deeper with him here. So hello there, Aster. Welcome to the stream. The book that he is holding. Oh! The book his sprite is holding. It's been this one the whole time, isn't it? Oh my goodness. That means Birmingham owns the Arcana files. Yeah, I would. Well, I mean, definitely one of the people who owns it, yes. Story of the Goddess Squad. Yeah, the story of the Goddess Squad. Even more so since his daughter became one and upheld their fight for their rights. True.
Once upon a time, there were those who fought for humanity. They were called the Goddesses.
The Goddess of Victory.
Truly, they were beings worthy of being called the Goddesses of Victory.
The Goddesses of Victory. See, hello there, Techno. Welcome to the stream. Are you ready for the trauma in a few days where shift up, twisted knives even more? No, I'm not. My gut is already so wretched after this story. Oh my god. I'm kind of glad I split in two too, because this last part is so long. It gives me so much time, good time to digest it this way.
Well, that was easy.
Enjoying it thoroughly. Oh, well, that's the end of it. The Goddess of Victory. The Arc Star Frame. Very nice. On the day someone's dear daughter was abandoned, the Arc Star was born, ready to shine forever in people's hearts. Yeah, welcome, Techno. God dang. That was good. That was really good. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was able to really hone in on the story too. I ate, so my brain is eating so well.
That's it! Bring forth your full strength!
I don't even know what to do with myself now. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. Nice! Countdown to the anniversary. 2 tickets. It's next week, isn't it? Is it next week? I don't remember. I think it might be. Well, yes, I guess with that, you know, I'm about done. Yep, oh my god, it really is Wednesday. Damn. I mean, we won't start until, like, you know, on Saturday, but nice. It's so soon. And they're really hitting us one after another. They're non-stop. Here, let's wear that for a while. Oh my god, pretty star. Now Red Hood can sing for us instead. Sing for us. The one supporting so many, yeah. We need a story, then Mustang changed the new version. True, I'm assuming that's probably when the anniversary is gonna reveal. Maybe Anise is the one who's gonna give him a change of heart. I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Sure, the theory is that he's the one Snow Queen was working for. That would make a lot of sense. Huh. Snow Crane may be the one working for Oswald. Or, yeah. Damn. I guess, well, all will be revealed in due time, but that's, now that you mention it, that's a pretty big possibility. After reset, this will be our first NIKKE anniversary. Oh, no, this would be my.
That's it.
Actually, let's see. 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. This would be my 5th NIKKE anniversary. If you include all the half anniversaries. I was here from 1.5, so 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. This would be my 5th. 5th NIKKE anniversaries, including all the halves. Or the 2nd if you're only counting the yearly ones. Well, yes, very excited to experience it. NIKKE definitely standing the test of time. You are telling me. I feel like they're like getting better with time. God dang. Second Annie for the time since join. True. Second Annie by year. See, gosh, she looks gorgeous, doesn't she? I still don't have her favorite item.
Bring forth your full strength.
Still trying to go hard for it, but it's so hard to get the materials to upgrade her favorite items, man. I do love Moran, though. She is a fantastic character. If you think you have a chance, look at the blah blah mission. A mission that could be useful. True. You know what? Here, we can probably look at it together, actually, now that you mentioned it. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see. Let's see. There. Okay. Let me turn NIKKE's music off for now, so that we can hear everything that's on the websites. You said there's a mission, right? But how do I access it? Shifty pad? No, it's not Shifty pad. Sorry, I don't access this website that often, actually. Yep. I wish I got her skin, her glasses, and sweater. Oh my god, so fun. True. Let's hope the anime brings some special changes to special item rewards. Yeah. I meant the blah blah in the game. In the game? Oh. There's a blah blah in the game? Oops. Wrong button. There you go. Where is that? In the game? Oh, your phone messages. Is it like limited time? I've like done none of my blah blah missions. Apologies. It's during Shinkai could be useful. Do you know the name of it? Unfortunately, it's a little crowded. The ones on the off-post. See, missions. Okay, missions. Coffin Sparkle? It's called, the one called Handsome Commander. Okay, thank you for your help. Handsome Commander. Handsome Commander. I don't have it. Did I miss it? Is it not out for me yet? Handsome Commander. So many unread messages, yeah. There is indeed. Okay, why? My scroll is just so shit. Let me just drag this. Sweetie music. Their special offer stationery, old man. Personal request. I don't see it. See, the quest from Handsome Commander may be locked by 1 or 2 more quests you haven't completed yet. What? Also, hello there, Rofi Thebda. Welcome back. Welcome. Well, not welcome back. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, you need to do to unlock more missions. Damn. Oh God. We got like 5 hours of. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to do it today. Then. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's okay. Whatever information it is, we're just going to find out during the anniversary story. Oh well, thank you for informing me though. Now that I know the blah blah Lincoln missions are a lot more important. Hello there, Rufy. Thank you so much for letting us know, and you're probably right. I haven't really been doing the blah blah Link missions, so they're kind of piling up. Do the anise bond then? Okay, but I probably won't be doing them today because I need to wake up really early tomorrow. I'm sorry. I need to be up at like 6, and it's like 10 already. So I'm gonna have to leave you guys here for today. But I promise we're gonna have hell of a time by next week. And I think did we do Anise's story already? I don't actually remember. Probably not. We'll do it eventually. It's okay. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to drop you guys off here today. Because if it's not short story, I can't do it currently. I need to go to bed to get ready for work. Yeah, I think we may have. Yeah, I think we did. I think it's one of the few. Here, let me check. Actually, what am I doing? I could literally look at it. It's 10 for you. It's 11 for me. Yeah, it's about 10. Is it 10? Yeah, it's about 10. Oh wait, no, it's 9. Never mind. But you know, I still need the time to sleep because it takes me like I roll around the bed for like 2 hours before I fall asleep. Anyways, so unfortunately, I do need the time. See, Twinkle Star, my bad. Oh, no worries. We can definitely look for it again. Let's see. Yeah, and this is one of the stories we already did. I put them in my favorites when we complete them. We have indeed completed Annie's story. Okay, Twinkle Star. Let's see that. So I think I saw a song called Twinkle Star that might be relevant to your interests anytime you decide to tackle some of those phone quests. Ah. So I don't want to go to your bath. How he's strong. Oh. Things are okay. Let's see, Coffin, Sparkle, Spade, Producer. Central Gas, Scavenger, Swing, Music, Lava, Original, Twinkle. There's Twinkle. Is it that one? Continue special offer, stationery, old man. Central Gas, official. Yeah. This is the only one I can see that might be the one you guys are talking about. From Twinkle. Maybe this one leads to it? Oops. Oh god, where did it go? Twinkle, Twinkle. I think Twinkle is the one? Oh. Why is it one? Meaning look different than mine. Does it look different? Maybe it's because I have more bond levels with the NIKKEs. Okay, we can do this pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure these phone stories are quite short. 30 minutes max, so let's do this real quick. See, hello, Commander. Who is this? So this is what it's like to chat with you using another account. Rappy must have a blast doing this. Oh, it's Annie's. I'm wise to Commander. You and Rappy went up to the surface, all alone. Is this Annie's? Ding, ding, ding. Darn, that was quick. I want to tease you a bit more. Then again, it's kind of flattering you recognize me straight away. What's the story behind this new username? Oh, this? It's just that Rappy seems to have so much fun creating another account. I was thinking you and I could have a little fun as well. Especially since it's been so long since we hung out. Where did you want to go? I was going to ask you the same thing. We recovered some of the surface, right? So I don't think it's hard to make this. I don't think it's hard to make the decision. The surface. I knew you'd picked up the hints, Commander. You never disappoint. That's where you and Rappy went, so that's where you and I have to go as well. And what if we meet a rapture? Then I'll toss you on the back and book it all the way to Reclamation Site 1. Don't worry, you can count on me. Alright, let's go then. Great, I'll see you later. Oh no.
All right, not there.
I think
I knew that.
Oh, how do I get there? What is her? I don't actually know. The only reason I could think of is that I'm just a higher level than you, which is the possibility. But does it change? I don't think I've never really noticed mine changing. I don't think I've ever noticed mine changing. You know.
Proceeding to target.
During my level ups, but I'm also not very observant to small details, so it could have very changed entirely without me noticing. Very possible.
Alright, moving in.
And why are these doors locked again? I thought I completed these
not
levels
there.
already.
I knew that. Very well. Let's go. Encounter.
Encounter. Blossom. Sorry, my team's a little strange right now because it was kind of slapped together to combat one of the
enemy spotted.
Tougher, hard levels. It's an all-power team. This team is to do pure damage to the enemies.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm going
pure damage team. Every enemy disintegrates as soon as they show up. Healer? Never heard of her.
With this,
just kidding.
We're one step closer to our dream.
Very well.
Engaging with the enemy.
See, you're still higher level than me, so I don't want to hear it. No, it's okay. And also, you stopped for a while, Cookie, so it's okay. I think if you're coming back now, you're barely just joining us again.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Down with those who
now is the time of true beauty.
Reload. All right, let's keep going.
How heavy your burden has been.
This is going on a bit long.
Can you look? I wish when there's like no enemy on the screen, the timer goes faster. Because there's like just no point. Just waiting here, doing nothing.
I've got this. How heavy?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will!
See, I'm level 554, so I'm higher than mostly everyone in the stream. That's true! I believe my NIKKE level, my synchro is like at 460, give or take. Yeah. I don't remember what my account level is. I think my account level is up to 600 now.
I've got this.
I think. I'm kind of bad at math stuff. I gotta check later for the exact number.
Down with those who would threaten them all, leaving nothing behind.
561, nice.
Clear. But we've still got a
gotta
long way
leveling up. I'm over here eating my breakfast. I eat my breakfast to grow big and strong.
And so I shall defeat them.
Mostly everyone. Mostly everyone. You're right. 570. God dang. I'm guessing that's your synchro level. Pretty insane.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Fire at will!
There's some dirt on my face. Enemy down.
with those who would threaten all gunports open! Fire!
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Down with those who would threaten
Now is the time of true beauty.
Down with those who would threaten
Now is the time of true beauty. I've got this. It will end soon. Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Down with those who would threaten all gunports open! Fire!
Oh, hello there, Oreo. Welcome to the stream. Apologize. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
Down with those who
You're
would threaten
beautiful. No, you're still red. I'm colorblind. Welcome, welcome, Oreo. So don't forget Gear stats give out the most due to the NIKKEs. True! Gear stat is so unfair too because it's so dependent on luck. Sometimes you get extremely lucky with a rock, sometimes you just don't. See, what do you think there's gonna be due for Cindy's new skin since she's already have 2 dresses? Ooh, I have no idea actually. Maybe, no. She kind of already have a princess outfit, so I don't know. It's gonna be a real doozy, but whatever they come up with is gonna be pretty interesting. They're likely gonna let us vote again with the concepts that they come up with before settling with an official design, like how they let us vote on the Red Hood one and the others as well. I can't wait to see our options. Wedding dress? Possibly one of the options. See, says Anise. Anise stretches her limbs. Isn't this fantastic? Blue skies, green grass, and bright sunlight. Oh yeah, this hits the spot alright. I never thought there would be a day when we could take up the views up in I never thought there'd be a day when we could take in the views up on the surface in peace. Be that as it may, you shouldn't let your guard down entirely. I know. Still, for NIKKE and for everyone living inside the Ark, really, the surface is always a place associated with fear and anxiety. There's always the uncertainty of whether you or your friend would come back alive. Trust me, you are preaching to the core. Sure, there's a few bastions of safety like Eden, but no matter how much you try to settle into those places, at the end of the day, you're still in someone else's home, so you can't fully get comfortable. Here, though, this is our land. This is a place where we staked our claim and raised our flags. We have the right to live here, and that's a source of great comfort to me. That's kind of sweet. It's pretty sweet. Makes me feel like I can well and truly relax, like to sit back and take in the sky, you know? I know how you feel. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you so happy after everything that's happened today. I know how you feel. Very well. I knew you would. Anise, lie down in a nearby field of grass. This is so nice. Anise looks up at the sky. A long time ago. Oh my God. Ow, cough attack. No. Excuse me. A long time ago, someone once told me about how back in the day, even something as simple as watching clouds up at the surface was enjoyable. Oh, I remember that. It was Pretty. Now we know who told her that. Pretty told her that. Back then, I didn't quite understand. Oh, thank you for the pats. I figured we had a darn near perfect recreation of the sky and the Ark. So what was the difference? Well, now I can see that there is a world of a difference. When you stare up at the real thing, your sense of time slips away and you don't realize time is passing. Really? Absolutely. Come on, lie down and see for yourself. Annie's tapped the ground next to her. I lie down next to Anise and look up at the sky. It is exceptionally clear sky, and specks of white clouds dot the azure expand. Well, what do you think? It's pretty nice. I love cloud gazing as well, girl. I 100% agree with you. I know, right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Told you the blah blah missions are useful to defend. You were right. And it's so nice to see her referencing back to that conversation too. Wow, it was so way too fresh in my memory. Everything that just happened, but it's so nice to get the reference. I got immediate flashback to the side quest and saw that scene in Pretty Star. Damn. Oh, it's so nice to see it. Well, it's my first time seeing it too, so it's even better. Nice little tie-in they put there, right? I'm glad I came here with you. It wouldn't have been the same if I came alone. We should watch it again sometime. Really? Just the two of us? Yeah, just the two of us. Good. We can bring some soda next time. Hell yeah. Yeah! That was so sweet! Twinkle sent a gift. Thank you. I'm gonna use that well. Ugh, this is brutal. Ever since we returned, I've been dying to go back. We can always go again. You're right about that. We certainly can. Commander, do you remember the promise we made to each other? A promise. What? Are you pulling my leg or something? Or have completely forgotten? Of course I remember. Oh god, sure. Of course I remember. I said lying. Good. I've never forgiven you if you've actually forgotten. Still, I'd like to hear you say it again. Are you serious? Yes. Well, this is kind of embarrassing, you know. Commander, the next time we go up to see the sky, let's go just me and you. Alone. That's a promise, so don't forget. Are you happy now? Very happy, and I intend to keep that promise. This is so embarrassing. I can't take it. I'm gonna go get a soda. I'll talk to you next time. That was so sweet. You know what? I enjoyed that.
It is not
This was a
becoming to
nice
rush.
tie-in with the
I
story
will
we
go
just finished.
slowly.
That was fantastic. Phenomenal connection. Thank you so much for recommending it. I feel like I'm all warmed up and cheered up after that tragic side story. It's so nice to see that Annie's recovered, moved on, and is now a bright star of the Ark. It's a nice way to brighten mood. Absolutely! Oh, that was fantastic. But yeah, thank you for recommending that. I mean, sorry for that. Thank you, Ralphie. And Dragon. Story, by the way, this was in chapter 26, or I think it was chapter 26. Yeah. Chapter 26 was for where the mission we went, I believe. I mean, we can't see it anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was chapter 26. So you can use the gift to pull for her. Hell yeah, I can!
I think I can do it.
This cost refers to chapter 33. I mean, that time, I need to look up the sky. I want to see what's so nice about this. I think it all depends on her mood. That's fair. I guess, yeah. Maybe that's because they weren't so certain about it, but now that it's rock solid and tied into the story, it's a nice throwback. Try you can count those crystals waiting for you. I know. I have so much in reserve and a blah blah. It's a nice one to bring. Now you're ready for next week? Absolutely. Glad you enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you. It was good you got it done before then. True. It's 27 now. I probably misread it. You're probably right. That was fantastic. That was you know what? After that, I'm not so sad going to bed anymore. This is fantastic. I'm probably gonna sleep better tonight too. Anyways, I guess with that, I'm gonna say
I think I can do
thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciated you chatting me along. I had some emotional outburst reading that story. God dang, but that's how you know it was a good story. Like, damn, that was good. And we even got a good ending to it too, even though they gave it us a ambiguous ending, but we got an even better ending, knowing the future of how things ended up with Annie's. So that was fantastic. Oops, I forgot to turn the music back on. There you go. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week after this. Take it easy. I cannot wait to see you again on Saturday for the anniversary. I'm very excited. After everything that's happened, this is basically just a trailer for what's to come. But yes, until then,
I think I can do it.
And sweet dreams.
This